I am starving. I'm starving. I'm starving. It's ready. Look how delicious that is, guys. And that to me looks like the most delicious, nutritious boom shaka. That's it. Hi guys. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a frittata. One of my favorite lunchtime dishes. So I'm just prepping all of my ingredients. We've got 2 small potatoes that have been sliced so thinly, paper thin. 2 potatoes about this big. Then we've got thinly sliced onion, 1 small one or half a large one. Then we've got some roughly chopped asparagus. This is like 8 stalks of asparagus. 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Got 2 large garlic cloves minced. And we are roughly chopping up some rosemary. I just got 1 sprig of rosemary. Roughly chopping up that. And some fresh sage. I'm gonna finally chop those up. And that's just gonna give it a really nice flavor. And our goat cheese, super important. Well, that's it. So we're using 8 eggs. Okay, guys, we're gonna whisk our eggs for our frittata. We're gonna add 1/4 cup of milk. Whisk that through. And about 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. And some salt and pepper. Mix that through, ready to go into our frittata. Take this to the stove. Check out my ear party today. It's the sickest jewelry for all ear parties. Anyway, let's get to it. So we're gonna warm our skillet. We're starting with our potatoes. We're gonna get a good amount of olive oil into the skillet here. And then we're gonna throw our potatoes right in there. If you find any random thick ones like this, take it out because it's going to cook slower than the rest. Make sure you get olive oil over all of the surface of those potatoes. And we're just going to soften them and brown them. So we've got our prep station here. We've got our goat cheese, our onion, our herbs, our asparagus, our minced garlic. Got our egg parmesan and a dash of milk mix over here, ready to go. So our potatoes looking soft and brown. So we're gonna add in our onions now. Nice and soft and brown too. Add a little bit more olive oil if you want. I'm gonna add in our asparagus around the same time as our onions and get that softened. So our asparagus, we're going to keep it a little bit crunchy because I like it that way. Now we're going to add in our garlic, 2 cloves of minced garlic. I'm going to stir that through. Now roughly chopped herbs to give that real rustic flavor. I'm going to let that cook for 1 to 2 minutes. Add some more olive oil so you know the bottom of the pan is well oiled. So our heat's turned all the way down now. Basically we're going to arrange the vegetables so that they are kind of in a balanced pattern. Like so. Give 1 final little whisk. Make sure the heat is really low in your skillet, otherwise you're going to burn the eggs. Slowly pour your egg mix. And we're going to be adding our goat cheese into this mix. So we've got our goat cheese here. We're just going to break it up into chunks like that. And we're going to be placing these chunks on the top of the frittata. Yes. What we're going to do is we're going to finish this up in the oven. We've got the broiler on, so we're just going to cook the top half of it. And then we're going to put this in the broiler. So the top should be not fully cooked yet. We're going to keep checking on that and making sure it doesn't burn. Once you see the eggs puff up, into a beautiful golden brown color, that means it's ready. So right now we're gonna prep our salad. All right guys, this is my go-to salad. It's very, very easy with our simple Nicole's Secret salad dressing. The recipe is below. I'm just gonna do this really quickly today. A bit of olive oil, bit of agave, squeeze of lemon, a good amount of truffle salt. Give it a little stir. Let's try this. Perfection. All right, we're gonna take some arugula. We're gonna put it into a bowl. We wanna make sure our truffle salt doesn't stick to the bottom of this bowl. So we're gonna just pour that over and scrape out the salt. And then we're just gonna toss that through like so. And we're gonna use this to just serve as a side salad with our quiche. Boom shaka. That's it. And now we're gonna have lunch because I am starving. So freaking heavy. Ugh. Look at that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring our quiche over in all of its glory. And we're gonna cut it just like a birthday cake. This is even so delicious. This gorgeous piece right out. Yum, yum, yum. You can see all of that veg and that cheese. And then we're gonna just grab a little bit of salad like that. And then we're gonna finish it off with a little bit of Maldon salt. And that to me looks like the most delicious, nutritious, yummy lunch that I'll never turn down. It's so good. The flavors in there are so unbelievable. I'm starving. I'm gonna dig into this. Heaven. And that is plated. Get a fork. Get a fork. Get a fork. Let's try this thing. Heaven. So good. I'm just gonna abolish this. It's so good. This is the kind of dish that I like to hide from my family, so I'm the only one that can eat it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Cheers.